How do you do justice to a classic war film? By recreating it, frame by faithful frame. Yeah, well, we aren't going to do that. But we are going to go on the Docklands cable car in East London with a man who's written a book about it. Are you thrilled that we've reenacted that crucial bit of the film for you?
Yeah, you know, obviously health and safety has taken all the fun out of things.
Some of the fun.
We should be up there on the caroling.
Crew standing by and waiting on word.
50 years ago, Richard Burton starred in Where Eagles Dare with Clint Eastwood as the officers leading an intrepid bid to rescue an American general from behind German lines.
Somebody of my age, born 1958. The whole of the 60s were just so dominated by the Second World War being reenacted in every way through airfix soldiers.
Which you made, did
which
you?
I made, and then, you know, you go up a scale, and of course you've got Action Man that you can dress up in the snowsuit, and then all our toys, all those comics, the films, and at that point, you know, we didn't know anything about Stalingrad or even the Holocaust, so the Second World War seemed like a kind of something quite wonderful and fun in a way, and of course it never looked more fun than it did in these kind of mission capers, of which, as you say, Where Eagles Dare is the, you know, the ultimate expression. One of the things that makes it so compelling is that Burton's voice, just hearing him utter these lines with that incredible clarity.
Broadsword calling Danny Boy. Broadsword calling Danny Boy. Over.
Eastwood is strikingly handsome, gorgeous, but he has that essential ability, especially important when playing the part of a cowboy or gunslinger, to be seen to be gazing into the middle distance, even when doing close-up work such as obsessively lubing his gun. So when he looks up across the table at Burton, it's as if he's gazing clear across the horizon through a blizzard of radio static into the Welsh valleys of his co-star's troubled, booze-addled psyche.
Yeah, we'll try again in the morning.
I thought that Burton acted exhausted really well. You know, when they have to climb up that roof with their ice picks, it's nothing to Eastwood, but Burton makes you feel that he did that, whether he did or not.
Just being hoisted up there on some sort of pulley took it out of him, because apparently during the filming he was on the sauce quite a lot, and his memory of filming, you know, when he saw the film afterwards, he said he had so little memory of making it, but it looked pretty good.
Here are all the things you'll need.
But before you go thinking Where Eagles Dare is a boy's own caper, Geoff Dyer's full of praise for co-star Mary Ewer on the right here.
You all about this even then?
Yeah. Good luck, cousin.
You know, until quite recently, the role of women really was just to sort of scream and faint and get rescued. Whereas, you know, Mary Ewer in this film, she is a machine gun wielding kind of killer like Eastwood, isn't she? There's nothing passive about her.
The plot is a lot of old hokum. There is no general to rescue, but rather British spies acting for the Germans, like these two, to expose. So what is the lasting import of this great old movie? You guessed it, it's the B word again. And no, I don't mean Burton.
If The Getaway is a spectacularly prophetic and triumphant allegory of Brexit, then the consequences and costs of that leave-taking are impossible to ignore. Everything in the film is German. It's practically an advert for the superiority of German manufacturing. They flew in and are now flying out on a Junkers Ju-52, tacitly endorsing Lufthansa's frequent flyer programme over BA's executive club. They wear German parkas and uniforms and have relied overwhelmingly on German weaponry. We have not seen a British weapon of World War II vintage until now, when Patrick Wymark pulls a Sten on Burton. And guess what? It doesn't frigging work.
Put it down, Colonel.
There's nothing fake about my love of this film, and I keep waiting for its charm to wear off. and it never does.
Thanks, Geoff. Well done.
Thanks, Steve. Yeah.
Thanks for daring with us, like eagles.
I'll see you on the next mission.
I hope so. Look
Good.
forward to that.
Okay, thanks.